No.
All right, welcome to another episode of Talk for Glory. Anyone that looks at our videos, I hope you're aware that we lost some of our videos, our 3 videos.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our 4th episode, despite us having no videos up.
Yep. There's a whole complete misunderstanding between our channel and YouTube, but we already got it out the way. So yeah, let's
Yeah,
kick it
we won't be
off.
having that again.
My name is Young Smooth,
I'm an MLB4.
and this is our WWE, TLC, and Ring of Honor Final Battle 2018 predictions.
We'll be starting off with
All right.
some final battle predictions.
Yeah. With the first match on the card, we have
Kenny
Kenny
King
King.
versus, how do you say his name? Eli Izem?
His name,
Izom?
yeah, Isam, something like that. Yeah, Isam.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What's your thoughts
I've
on that
seen
match?
Eli in I've seen Eli in work. Great physique, quick man. But Kenny King, after seeing his recent match against Jay Lethal, I really do believe now after that match, not Jay Lethal, Kenny King is a future ROH World Champion. So I
Think
gotta go
so?
with my bet on Kenny King there. Oh yeah, definitely. If you see
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna
match,
have to
you
go
really
Kenny
think
King.
this guy can win.
This is just the guy to put in front of him so that way he can, like step. Not, I want to say step over, but make a name for himself even more.
Hell, I'd say jump over.
Yeah, jump over.
Kenny King, former X Division champion, folks.
So yeah, my prediction is Kenny King is gonna come out with a win.
All right. Next match on that card will be a four ways. It'll be a
Four
four-way
corner
women's
survival match.
match for the ROH Women's title. Sume Sakai versus Madison Rain versus Karen versus Kelly
Kenny King,
Clen.
Kenny Clan, Kelly Ken. All right, who you got here?
I've gotta go with Sumai Sakai, still retaining her ROH Women's Championship.
I'll probably go with Karen for this match. Yeah.
After seeing Sumai's current matches in ROH, and she's faced a lot of great people. Madison Rain 1v1, Tennille Dashwood, also known as Emma. She's faced
Yeah.
Brandy Rhodes, non-title.
I mean, I wouldn't be
I got
surprised
some
though
hope in it.
if Madison Rain was able to like pull it off. Any of these
Yeah,
women, to be honest. So yeah, I
yeah.
got Karen. So you
Oh yeah,
got?
they've all got potential.
I got Karen for this matchup. That's
Yeah,
coming
but
up this Friday, right?
oh
Wait, is it
yeah,
Friday?
it's this Friday.
Yeah, this Friday. Final battle. Yeah, I got Karen.
All right, third match: Jeff Cobb versus Hangman or Adam Page for the ROH TV title. Jeff Cobb is
I'm
your.
gonna I'm gonna go with Adam Page.
I gotta go with I gotta go with Jeff Cobb here. He's
What's
your
that?
average fat guy,
Yeah.
but the man can do an amazing standing moonsault. And don't get me wrong, I've seen Hangman do a bunch of standing moonsaults. 6'5", 265 pounds, standing shooting star press by Hangman Page. I do believe Hangman Page is a future world champion, whether it be in New Japan, whether it be in
Yeah,
ROH, whether it
I
be in
agree.
another company.
Definitely. I see a world
I see,
championship definitely in his name in the future.
but I don't see him beating Jeff Cobb on Friday. I just see Jeff Cobb overpowering him. So that's my thoughts.
I gotta go with Hangman on that one.
All right.
Okay.
Jonathan Gresham versus the debut of this superstar, current Suzuki Goon member, Zack Sabre.
Zack Sabre Jr. Yeah. Who you got for that match? I gotta go with Sabre.
Yeah, I gotta go with Zack Sabre Jr.
Just because it's his debut.
It's his
And he's also
debut. The
a
man's a
household name
great
as well.
wrestling. The guy's a great wrestling technician. In another video, I
Yeah.
said that if we were to look at Kyle O'Reilly, Daniel Bryan, and Zack Sabre all do nothing but wrestling techniques, Zack Sabre would definitely
Yeah.
be number one. Kyle O'Reilly would be number two, and DB would
Color
be
number
number
two
three.
and DB. Yes. Number three. I agree. So we're gonna agree to that one. We
Yes,
got
and
we got a good prediction on that one. How you think that match is gonna go?
just as all of Zack Sabre's merch, jackets, hype men all say, just tap out. I expect a tap out victory.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go with Zach on that match, and I'm going with it. I'm actually gonna go with like I'm gonna say it. Actually, I think it's gonna be a great match.
Oh yeah, I have high hopes in Zack's debuted in ROH. This is the first time in ROH. Currently only been in New Japan, and
Yeah,
he just finished being in World Tag League with
exactly. So there you
Taichi.
go. I got Zack Sabre.
Now next
You got
match,
Bully Ray versus Flip Gordon in an I Quit match.
I believe in Flip Gordon.
Gordon, yep.
I
I do
believe in
too. This
him.
is kind of like for me, the veteran putting over the young talent in this one. For me, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I've seen
But
Bully work
I can
some
see
people.
it being an outstanding match. And like you said, he's gonna work Flip Gordon. He's gonna push Flip to his like limits. He's gonna bring out. I think he's personally gonna bring out a side of Flip that we never seen before.
I believe in I believe that we're gonna get the same beating we got in WWE of 2009 Breaking Point John Cena versus Randy Orton I Quit match.
Yeah, and if that's the case, then we're gonna have one hell of a brawl coming up. So I gotta go with Flip Gordon on that one.
Yeah,
My pick
definitely.
right
I
now
believe
is
in
Flip
Flip.
Gordon on that match. Yeah, me too.
Sixth match.
All right. Who's next? What match is next? By the way, if
I'm Matt Taven.
if you guys are new, drop a like and sub. Hey, who? Matt
Matt
Taven versus
Taven.
Dalton Castle. That's kind
Oh,
of
Matt.
it's kind of a toss up to me, and here's why.
Why?
You got a former ROH champion in Dalton Castle, and then since he's really haven't really done anything, right or wrong,
Dalton
since
Cat.
he lost the title.
Yeah, he's like currently on a spiraling loss. He's getting those
Yeah, that's what I'm
wins, but
saying.
not the important ones.
Not exactly. I was gonna say that. Not the point when since losing the world title. So I'm actually gonna go with Dalton this one, just so like ROH, they can bring back
I gotta go
the
with
name.
Matt Taven. Matt
You got
Taven has
Taven
been
in
on
this
a
one.
roll.
Why?
He, the Kingdom, have reclaimed the ROH six-man tag titles,
Yeah.
and the self-proclaimed uncrowned ROH World Champion. I just feel like this is just gonna be another stepping stone for Matt Taven on his way to Jay Lethal or Cody.
Um. Yeah, but in the same way, I kind of think like they'll kind of get a Dalton because of that reason. He's been on a losing streak and he hasn't won the big match. Don't get me wrong, they can still do that with Matt Taven and push him to like main event
Oh
status, like you
yeah,
said, Cody or like Jay Lethal. So I'm just
I
gonna have to go with
believe
Dalton Castle.
I believe that Matt
What?
Taven's gonna be the Adam Cole of ROH right now.
RH? Yeah, but right now, I mean, you got a point. So actually, that's why I said this match is a toss up. None of us could really be wrong with this prediction in this match.
All right, time for my top three favorites: CD versus the Goat Marty,
Marty Squirrel for the
number one
television
contenders
champion.
match for the ROH
Oh
World
no,
Title.
not for the RH champion.
No, it's the number
Yeah,
one
number one
contenders for the
contendership.
ROH.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe in Marty. Call this
It's
bias, call this
it's
favoritism. I
Marty's
believe in
title
Marty.
match. Contendership on the line in this match. I'm gonna have to go with
Oh,
Marty as well in this one.
oh hell yeah! Especially after his match against Dalton, he was so over that match.
That's what I'm saying. With a guy like Marty, you need to keep pushing him, no matter what anybody may say about him.
Even if some people believe he deserves to be in 205.
And even if some people don't like him, I do gotta admit he's over right now. He deserves the push. So I'm gonna have to go with Marty this one. And I do see this being a 5-star match, honestly.
And I love CD. I love Christopher Daniels ever since back in TNA X Division days.
Exactly. Like what could go wrong with the X division of Chris Daniel and Marty Squirrel. Squirrel, right? That's how you say?
Skrull. Yeah.
Squirrel, yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this matchup. I say Marty gets the victory, stays the number one contender, and I say they put on a hell of a match for this contest.
Yeah. Now, next match, another one of my favorites I'm looking forward to. Cody versus Jay Lethal for the ROH World Title.
Here, this to me is gonna be the co-main event because of the last match we're about to talk about.
Yeah.
But who you got winning this one?
That is actually a tough question.
I know
Jay
this
Lethal has
one
been
is
on
kind of
one
hard,
hell of a roll as ROH World Champion. Ever since winning
but
it in a fatal four-way against Dalton, Cody, Matt Taven.
yeah, he's been on a tear basically.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's been undefeated since.
I'm gonna have to go with Jay Lethal for this one.
I gotta go with Cody just because He's also on a winning streak. Current IWGP US champion.
Champion. Yeah.
Just in case anyone forgets
I,
that. I know we all forget the
I gotta go.
IWGP
I gotta go
champions.
with Jay Lethal because he's over. He's been the title. He's been dominating since he became champion, and I think the dominance is gonna continue.
I believe in
In my
Cody
opinion.
just because he hasn't gotten a 1v1 rematch. He got his rematch in a three-way. Him, Jay, Marty. He got his rematch in
Yeah.
a four-way.
Yeah.
And I just believe 1v1, Cody can get the job done. Two-time ROH champion. Calling it now. We're going to get that same emotion we got the first time.
Okay, then we got the two-time ROH champion. In your opinion, I think Jay Lethal retains, and I think they're gonna put on one hell of a performance.
All right. Now, time for
In our
my
opinion, the
favorite
main
match
event.
in ROH period. Time for Ladder Wars.
We got Ladder Wars.
SoCal Uncensored SCU versus the Briscoes versus the Young
The
Bucks.
Young Bucks for the tag team champions. And going back to what I was gonna say on the last episode, we already kind of gave our predictions. Who was yours?
My predictions, well, actually no, my prediction was actually SCU retains, or I believe the Young Bucks.
Yeah, I think we both said the same thing. I'm gonna say SCU retains, but
Mm.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Bucks walk out of ROH final battle as four-time tag team champions.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. If they win this, it'll be four times. They're currently
Yeah,
the only team to be three times. Imagine
and
four
with,
times.
and with the Bucks, you can never count them out either. So
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
definitely.
And then definitely with the Briscoes as well.
Briscoes, longest reigning ROH tag team champions.
Yep.
Young
So any
Bucks
one of these
held it the
teams, I
most.
think. I just think just these three teams are gonna put on one hell of a match come this Friday.
Oh hell yeah! And if you haven't seen SoCal Uncensored versus the Young Bucks and Flip Gordon for the six-man tag titles in a ladder war, I gotta show you that one. That was actually amazing. Just imagine three teams, all ladder wars. And I just imagine the greatest of move sets being played out.
Yeah, I have to say like, yeah, they're gonna go crazy. It's gonna be a lot of ladders breaking, a lot of high flying,
A lot of flips.
a lot of flips, dives. It's gonna be an all out brawl. Is what I predict.
Oh yeah,
To
definitely
me,
agree,
this is gonna
man.
be the match of the weekend, in my opinion. Whether it's WWE,
Oh yeah,
TLC, or RH.
oh yeah, definitely. Ladder Wars is gonna be the talk of the week.
What are your thoughts? Like, let's say the Bucks do walk out. What
The
direction
Bucks
can
do walk
you see
out.
the Briscoes and Daniels and this guy, Sky? I'm Scorpion Sky.
You mean Kazarian?
Yeah, because they're yeah,
The Briscoes, I wouldn't mind them falling down the tag team ladder. I don't mind them
yeah,
restarting.
yeah, because
SCU, uh, actually, I see them going back and forth with the Bucks for a little while. I see the Bucks versus SCU like we got the Bucks versus the Machine Guns for a long time. But if that is the case,
what?
then I believe that we can get a feud of like SCU and the Bucks, just like we got the Machine Guns and the Bucks in ROH. But what was it? What was I gonna say?
Enigma.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
Yep.
me, this is like a win-win for all of them.
Oh yeah,
I say
definitely.
whoever
It's not
wins.
like they're not losing any status.
Yeah, because the Bucks are still the best tag team in all of wrestling right now, in my opinion.
And also,
And you still
if
got the Briscoes, and you still got this I
SCU,
see you, yeah. Social uncensored, right? That's the name. So you still got
SoCal
them.
Uncensored,
Yeah.
the Briscoes
So
are
you
still
got all of
great. It's
them,
not
bro.
like if they don't win gold, they're fine.
Yeah, the Briscoes are gonna they're gonna be great regardless of what happens here. Any
But
of these teams, honestly.
if the Young Bucks win this, that is one hell of a wave of momentum to ride in the Wrestle Kingdom. Because not only they are in the three-way ROH tag team title picture, they're in the New Japan
And yeah,
tag team title
exactly.
picture. IWGP tag
Yeah.
team titles, GOD current IWGP tag team
Tag team
champions four
champions.
times.
Yep.
versus World Tag League winners Evil and
Think
Sonata
about it.
representing
Imagine them
Lij
walking in to how you call it,
Wrestle Kingdom,
Wrestle Kingdom as our ROH World Tag Team Champions.
and then leaving as
I think it'll look good.
IWGP
Leaving
Heavyweight
out with
Tag Team
both. That's what I'm
Champions.
saying. Leaving out with both, walking out of the pay per view with both titles. I think it will look
Oh
good.
yeah,
So that's why I say you can't count the Bucks out. You never could.
yeah, and we've
Whenever any
seen
matches
something like that before.
with who?
We've seen them win. We've
Kind
seen
of.
the Young Bucks win the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles before they were weighing over 205 pounds.
Yeah.
They were in Best of Super Junior Tag League.
I mean, yeah, you're probably right. They probably could then. You never know,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I believe in the
We've seen
Bucks,
something
but
like
I
this
also believe in
before.
SoCal.
And you also got to believe in the Briscoes. That's why I'm saying this is a tough one.
Oh, I got. Oh yeah,
But to me, I
definitely.
think SoCal is going to retain, in my opinion.
And I believe in Young Bucks.
All right. So that's final battle predictions right there. Don't miss it, guys. December 14th.
This Friday,
This Friday. We're going to be watching. So, yeah.
I'll be putting a
Hopefully.
link. I'll be
What?
putting a link in the description for anyone that wants to watch it.
Yep. Sounds good. Wait, don't do that anymore. Matter of fact, don't do that. We could actually get in trouble for that.
Oh right.
Yeah. It's illegal to do that kind of stuff, but it's all right.
Crap. All
Hit
right.
him up on Discord if you want the information for
Hit me
that.
up on Discord, Twitter. All my stuff's gonna be down there.
Yeah. And now we're gonna get into our last segment of the day, which will be WWE
TLC,
TLC predictions now.
favorite kind of
All right,
match, but
before
not
we
my
even get
favorite
into
pay per
this,
view.
let's talk about how WWE as a period has been a travesty leading up to TLC. I feel like some of the matches in this pay per view have no build or story behind it.
In all
These
honesty, the
matches were
Daniel Bryan
basically
versus
just thrown
AJ
out there.
has no build.
No build,
It,
exactly.
it's
You
just
just got Daniel Bryan acting like a heel, basically.
you call that a heel?
I don't get the whole like car stuff he's doing. But let's talk about that when we get to the DB and AJ match.
Yeah.
So
But what's actually
we're gonna
first
start off
match?
this prediction
First,
with
let's get the obvious out. Let's
we got
go with
our
the
truth.
mixed match challenge finalist.
Yep.
Congratulations, Fabulous Truth and Maha Alicia.
Yeah. Congratulations to them.
I believe in our Truth and
And the winner gets number
I believe in
30
our Truth
of
and
their
Carmella.
perspective rumble. I'm gonna have to go with the modern day Maharaja and Alicia Fox. I'm gonna go with Jinder
I
Mahal and Alicia.
I I gotta go with the Fabulous Truth just because Truth is, I'd say, over with kids, not as much as teens,
Yeah.
but with kids, I'd
And so
say
is Melo.
11
Melo,
and
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and also
I kind of
Jinder
miss Melo
just
here,
got
by
off
the
of a
way.
push.
I
Jinder
kind of
just
miss
got off
Carmella
of
as
a
a heel.
push, man. Oh man,
Carmella
I
as a
love heel Mella.
face. Oh my god.
Beat Charlotte Flair twice.
In a row. No excuses. No matter how you cut it, slice it, she beat her. Whether it was
And
by
she beat Oscar
distraction, whether it's
twice.
by this, she beat Oscar twice. Exactly. But I think, yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm gonna change my prediction. I agree with you then. Our Truth and Mella because both of them they're over right now with the kids, and I feel like
Yeah,
Jinder and Alicia, like really gonna have Alicia Fox entering the Women's Royal Rumble as number 30.
and no matter,
Jinder Mahal,
even if you don't like or anything, you need to remember Alicia Fox is actually a veteran in WWE.
yeah, former WWE Women, I mean Divas
Divas,
champion, right?
Divas champion.
She's been in the
Extreme
game
Rules
for 11 years
2009.
now, coming up in 2019. 11-year veteran. You can't sleep on Alicia, by the way.
Yep, she's a
Uh,
complete veteran.
yep.
Underused, but veteran.
Yeah. So I'm just go with Mella and Truth
Next is Ruby Riot versus Natalia.
in the tables match, which
I
I
go with
don't.
Ruby Riot.
This is my thoughts on this whole team right here. They use Natalia's father, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
And
they
Liam
don't let
Neidhart,
Dean.
rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. But they don't let Dean and Ambrose bring up Roman Reigns' leukemia, which Natalia's father's dead, and Roman Reigns just has leukemia right now. I just think that's like a low blow, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like
We
if you're gonna let
WWE.
her do it, then let them do it as well, huh?
I mean, WWE kind of pokes at the dead. We've seen it with Eddie. We've seen it with Have we seen him with Dusty?
No, because he left already. I think no,
Okay.
he was about to leave at that time already.
No, no, we did see it with Dusty.
Wait, how?
Um,
Wait, we're like
there was a
Dustin.
segment. Yeah, there was a segment with Bailey, Goldust, and Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows. Bailey had a stuffed bear with like Dusty's wardrobe, and Carl like just started stepping on it, and I guess that was
Oh,
disrespect to Dusty.
and then the Eddie Guerrero thing. Remember
Yeah.
back in the days when Randy Orton.
Yeah, like we had that.
I don't know.
So do we actually remember Charlotte Flair's brother with the whole Page feud?
Yep, and Paige Bronco shot for his brother as well. Yep. So yeah, WWE
Yeah,
does have a history of bringing up dead and throwing fire at them just so it could have built to the storyline and everything.
yeah, and to
So
be honest, you don't need a dead person always.
so I'm gonna have to go with Natalia in this
I
match.
still I still go for Ruby Riott just because of the Riot Squad, unless we get like Bailey and Sasha come out for her.
I think I think they're gonna let her win clean because of what's going on with the storyline,
Yeah, hopefully.
bringing up her father and everything. I feel like we've been on
Hopefully
this
this
segment
goes
for too
somewhere
much.
important.
I feel like this match doesn't deserve that attention. We've been
Yeah,
on it for a hot minute.
maybe it's pre-show. Next is
I want to be surprised.
my God. I just realized something. There's something up with the tag team division because every tag team title
Where
match has been announced for a triple threat.
exactly? Yep, and it's gonna be the Bar versus the Usos versus the Gay Day. I mean New Day.
New Day
I mean New Day.
versus the New Day.
And I gotta go with the Bar retaining here.
I go with the Usos
I can't
winning
see the New
this.
Day Usos winning back and forth again. Like to be honest, I can't see them winning all over again. These same three teams. You might as well just go with the Bar
champions for the
retaining.
past 3 years.
You might as well just go with the Bar retaining. That's my prediction. The Bar's gonna retain. But honestly, with these three teams, I wouldn't be surprised if any of them win.
I believe
But to
in
me,
the Usos that they'll win this.
I don't think New Day should be gifted the tag team champions.
Yeah, I don't believe in 6 times.
That would be going over too far. And so fast. So I'm gonna go with the Bar, edging it, pinning the New Day.
Yeah, I
I got the Bar winning
say
this
Big E
match.
takes the pin, calling it now.
It's not like just tag team divisions or anything. Anyways, on SmackDown, it's a
I mean, there's
shit
only like
fest.
3 teams. Oh no, wait, we have Primo and Epico. Wait, we still have Sanity.
Wait, who?
Wait,
who did he just say? Primo Epico. Who the fuck
yeah,
is
we
that?
still got them.
Nah.
We still got Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows, but they're not being used.
Goddamn, we have a bunch of tag
We got
teams.
Sanity. But WWE just wants to, stay stuck on the New Day and the Usos and the Bar.
Usos.
Which my prediction, the Bar's gonna retain. In the tag team division right now,
is
WWE
Usos.
is shitty as hell. Whether it's Raw or SmackDown. I think about what they did to Artists of Pain on Monday.
Oh God!
They're already
Congratulations, Bobby Roode
The
and Chad Gable. Chad Gable now
Chad
being the
Gable.
Triple Crown tag team champion.
Champion. NXT, SmackDown Live, and now Monday Night Raw.
Congratulations.
Wait, they both did actually. Him and Chad.
Huh? Yeah, Jason.
Yeah?
Yeah, Jason became Triple Crown with Seth, and
Yeah, him and Jason. Yeah.
And Chad became Triple Crown with Bobby.
Bobby has now won TNA and WWE Tag Team Champions. Get up. Which is very few right now in wrestling.
For sure he's 8-time TNA World Champion. Not World Champion, World Tag Team Champion.
So if you add this, it's like 9 times?
Yeah.
So yeah, in total 9-time Tag Team Champions. For him. Hold on, Nigma, hold on. Stay bringing this match down. I gotta go open the door real quick.
All right. That's cool.
Stay in this match though.
All right. Wait. We were on. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. We were on the whole Ruby Riott and Natalia fight feud. And I am personally a fan of the Riot Squad, actual fan of Liv Morgan more than Ruby and Sarah. Hopefully, they all get singles pushes as a faction, like they did with the Bella Twins. One time, Nikki was Divas champion. Next, Brie was a Divas champion. So maybe we may get that with Sarah, Liv, and Ruby. But when Smooth gets back, getting to the we'll get into an important match, and that is Elias versus Lashley, the most over man in WWE, and I'm talking about Elias, folks.
Hello?
How many of you?
You can
Yep.
hear me anymore?
Yeah, I
Okay,
get you.
sorry about that, guys. I'm back. And next match,
Um, it's Lashley versus Elias, and
Elias
before we even break this down, I think everyone knows that WWE stands
stands
for
for Walk
Walk with
with
Elias.
Elias.
I
Yeah.
honestly believe this feud is worthless compared to Elias. Put the IC title on this man.
Yeah, I don't really see any. I don't really see anything with Elias. I mean, Lashley and Elias storyline. It's like pointless. It makes no sense.
Yeah, and honestly, Elias should win this match, get rid of Lashley, get rid of Leo Rush, and then be on to bigger and better things, whether it's win the Royal Rumble. I don't see that right now. I see
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that.
Elias.
But
I
you
see
know,
Elias winning the Royal Rumble next year.
I'll say Lashley's gonna win this match, just because you know WWE's riding his coattails.
Yeah, plus we got Leo Rush constantly going Lashley, Lashley.
Trash. I mean, Bobby Trashley, as I like to call him.
Greatest burn Elias ever gave to Leo Rush was, whose kid is this?
Which, if it's up to me, I'll say you let Elias go over
Elias,
because he
Elias
is
can go
literally over
over.
with the crowd. But
Oh
you know
hell
how
yeah,
Vince is with product men, with all you
they had no choice but to
turn him
turn
face.
Elias face.
Because how much more can he just shout in the crowd every week and say the
Come
same
on, this
thing?
album shitted on the crowd. 2 songs.
That's what I'm saying. How much longer can you like do the same thing? So I'm actually to say Lashley gets the victory here.
All right, next. Oh, so this is a ladder match, a guitar on a ladder,
Yeah, this
where it's
match. Yeah, I
basically
forgot to
like
mention. Yeah,
it's basically like Kevin Nash versus Triple H in a ladder match with us with a sledgehammer over, but instead it's a
so oh,
guitar.
guitar. Yeah. Wait. So yeah. Then damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Lashley because of Leo.
Yeah, I still
Leo's
believe
gonna,
in
yeah, he's
Elias.
gonna crash the guitar on Elias' head, and I think Lashley gets the victory.
I feel like Elias is gonna have a backup guitar.
You think so? I mean, it could be possible.
Yeah,
You're right. So yeah, you got Elias.
yeah, I got Elias.
Yeah, I got Bobby Lashley on this one.
And next we got Ronda Rousey versus Nia
Nia
Jax,
Jax.
or
Oh my
now
god.
going on as face breaker.
The face breaker Nia Jax. Oh my god. Speaking of the promos this past Monday from Nia, her looking at her fist was
Oh
just
God!
cringe. It was terrible. It's probably one of the worst promos I've seen from Nia.
Like, congratulations, you broke one person's face, but how over are you?
I don't even think she was over when she won.
Like, her win at Mania, congrats, you had your Mania moment, but you still get a bunch of heat,
Yeah. Which it makes no sense to me.
and I feel Ronda's
Yeah,
retain it.
I feel like Ronda's gonna retain, and I don't think anybody cares about this match because of Nia Jax.
Yeah.
This match,
And
just talking about
also,
this match
Nia
makes me
deserves to
tired.
be in developmental.
I think Hunter Triple H, if you guys don't know,
Yeah.
talked about like starting in 2019 for people who are not ready, they're gonna be able to go back to NXT, and I think she belongs there, honestly, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go Ronda Rousey winning. There's no way in hell Nia Jax is gonna win this match.
Yeah, I just don't believe in it.
Yeah, yeah. So I got Ronda
All right.
Rousey on this one. All right, next match. This match
Same.
is terrible.
What's the next match?
Um, next match we got Drew McIntyre versus Finn Balor. Anima? Anima?
Hey, dude, hold on to this.
Yeah, and all right, wait, we're gonna wait for Nima to get on to the next match, guys. Sorry. If you guys are new, drop a like, drop a sub, and continue enjoying the broadcast. We're gonna hold off until Nima comes back to give our thoughts on this matchup. Because this is like a match I want to actually talk to him about. No, Drew right now is being pushed. Finn Balor is not being used correctly, but I actually see this as being a pretty good match because of Finn and Drew. They can both we know what they're capable of. In singles matches, they can both put on 5-star matches.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was just telling them
Um,
like I think I like the direction they're doing with Drew in this so far with the storyline.
I hope it doesn't go too far.
Yeah, I hope he goes beyond this storyline. So I'm gonna have to go with Drew with this match.
Yeah, I gotta go with Drew just because Drew's like right now really over despite the boring,
To me, to
I'd
me,
say stable of him with
probably
Baron and Lashley.
he got world championship screaming all over him.
Oh
His
yeah,
name.
definitely. If you guys
Oh,
didn't want to put the title back on Brock, you put the title on Drew immediately.
exactly. You don't wait. So yeah, I say Drew wins, just because he's getting that push, and sadly, Finn is not being used right. But I do
Oh
think
yeah,
these two
definitely.
are capable of putting on a good match. I say it's gonna be one hell of a match, but Drew gets the victory, and the storyline ends after that. I think it should.
Yeah, honestly, Finn should be IC champion as well.
Finn should
Let's be
actually
honest, after
get
that
at
house show,
least get his championship rematch, in my opinion. The
he did get
championship he
his
never
championship
lost.
rematch.
He did
Yeah,
against
against
Roman.
Roman.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, yeah. Damn. Or at least another run
Yeah,
at the
sadly
title that
he
he
got
never
his shoulder
lost.
broken.
His shoulder broken, and now look at what he's been used as. They're not using him correctly. He's just being buried, and he's directionless right now on Monday Night Raw.
Finn right now thinking about Bullet Club, just like I wonder if I should join Firing Squad.
I wonder if I should talk Triple H about going to NXT again.
It's like who's NXT champion? Doesn't matter. Put the title back on me.
Yeah, so I gotta go with Drew for this one, in my opinion. I think Drew McIntyre walks out with the victory,
Same.
and WWE continues to push him.
Yeah, show him this as his dominant man.
Dominant force. And if you think about it, like WWE kind of his run and his like push right now, kind of remind me of former world champion Batista. They're not shoving him down our
Oh yeah,
throats. They're pushing him at the right pace,
he's going at a good
and
pace.
pretty soon the crowd is going to be wanting him to show him face as well. So I think they're doing good with him right now. So yeah, I got
Oh
Drew winning.
yeah.
Drew McIntyre winning that match.
The next match is Braun versus Baron Corbin, and we, all right, I
Huh?
guarantee we're
I
gonna get
guarantee
an
Braun's coming
ambulance
back.
in the, yeah, we get an ambulance in the arena, and Braun power slams in one, two,
I
three.
can honestly see that like a squash match because of his elbow. Braun, he's
Yeah,
gonna stay out to like Royal Rumble. He's gonna come back just for this one match, and he's gonna beat him and get his title match against Brock for like the 30th time. And
all
yeah,
right.
I got Braun
There's
Strowman
not
winning.
much to say about this. There's no build to it.
There's literally nothing. What you can say? Like they injured him or something? Like no, this story outline. It's pointless. It's shitty, and I really don't give two craps about this shit. So yeah, I got
Next
Braun Strowman
match.
winning in a horrible sleeping match.
What's the next match? Ray versus Randy, right?
Ray versus Randy. Actually, in a chess match. I'm actually looking forward to this match, to be honest, because
Sounds
Randy,
pretty good. I got a feeling Ray's gonna pull a Van Daminator.
yeah, but Randy right now he's one of the hottest heels. Not no homo. He's one of the hottest heels right now in WWE. Like in terms of
Oh yeah,
like heat
definitely.
right now, like he really gets heat from the fans because of the things he does and the things he says.
Uh,
You saw what he did to
oh
Jeff.
yeah, just think about everyone he's targeted. He
Exactly.
beat Jeff. He beat Ty.
And now he's
Like he's just
tagging
going for
and
all
he
the
just
faces.
abused Ray, took his mask and fucking threw him into the steel pole in the chair.
Disrespected him. I haven't
That's what I'm
seen something
saying.
like
Like,
that since CM Punk and Jeff 2009.
exactly. I can see this going being actually. I can actually see this being a war. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to go with Randy. RKO on
I
the
go with
chair.
Randy. Oh
I
yeah,
say you're gonna
definitely.
favor RKO on the chair.
I
But
say Ray
I do
goes for
believe
six
Ray is
one
gonna
nine
like.
and Randy catches him.
I do believe like Ray could probably like possibly like just abuse him with the chairs, and then they go to war a little bit, and then Randy, RKO's him on the chair, and then basically does the same thing he did a few weeks ago on SmackDown. That's what I see
Yeah.
happening. So I gotta go with Randy Orton in this match, and hopefully he gets a match with AJ or Daniel Bryan for the winner of that match.
Yeah. What's the next match?
We got Becky Lynch versus Charlotte
The
Flair
man.
versus Asuka.
I go with Becky.
I gotta go with Asuka for the simple fact that I think WWE is gonna want Becky and Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania, so they're gonna take the title off her and allow Becky to like win the Royal Rumble, in my opinion. So I think they're gonna go with Asuka this match. I can't see them letting Charlotte win because what does it have behind it? Like what meaning? What sense does it make? She'll
Nine
just be
times.
8-time, 9-time champion.
9 times, man.
Like even though her heel turn was good, but like let's not keep pushing title gold on her. Let's not keep putting it on her. She's not
Yeah,
Rick.
she's had too much gold on her.
And even when Rick was champion, he had it like throughout years on. He didn't get it like back to back to back to back every 5 minutes. He actually worked for his. I'm a Charlotte Flair fan. If you guys don't know, Young Smooth is a Charlotte Flair fan. But I feel like lately she's been getting title matches handed to her. She's not even doing anything for it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I just think it wouldn't make sense for that match to let Charlotte go over and become women's champion.
But maybe we may get a champion versus champion match at WrestleMania. Just wishful thinking.
You think? You think they'll unify?
No,
Since
no, no.
this
I don't believe in
2019,
you.
there's
I don't
rumors
believe in
about
unifying.
SmackDown and the main rosters like splitting up again. They're becoming together again. I mean,
I mean, I could see a unification match under like certain situations, but not under this.
yeah, it's just gonna be a champion versus champion match. You think
Yeah.
both of them could walk in, so that way whoever loses literally walks out as a champion still. I get it. I like that pitch actually. Like let's say Charlotte, I mean Ronda loses, she lost, but she's still a champion.
Yeah.
Same thing with Becky, and she's the most over. So I think she should go over that match. But I think
Oh yeah,
Oscar right now
definitely.
is over. She's like over, like just like Becky was when she first was getting when the fans was behind her. So I
And I
gotta
feel
go with
like
it.
kind of feel like Oscar's an afterthought here.
Yeah, but you saw what she did on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think everyone loved the whole kendo sticks left, right, left, right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just have to go with Oscar on this one. She deserves it.
All
She's
right, and
been she's been used
I go with
like
Becky.
trash lately. Ever since she lost at WrestleMania, I think WWE's gonna finally give her what she deserves. That's the title, and hopefully they use her right. Her championship, if she does become champion, they like
Maybe it's as good as her
use her right.
NXT run.
They use her right, and they let it be prestigious, like way better than Shinsuke's.
Hopefully we all remember that she's women's champion.
I sometimes forget Shinsuke United States champion. It's honestly not his fault. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Oscar in that match. All right,
All
the
right.
co-main event, in my opinion, I think is AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan.
I gotta go with AJ Styles.
I'm gonna have to say DB because they're trying to push this whole like he's in the heel, he's the old Daniel
The
Bryan is
new
dead.
Daniel Bryan.
The new Daniel Bryan cares about the environment and everything. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna say they're gonna go with DB because they're trying to push his heel run. Which
And
this match,
I gotta
honestly,
go.
I wish I could speak more about it, but it's been like shitty. There's no build really between these like two.
Yeah, there really isn't. It's just like, okay, AJ attacked Bryan, Bryan attacked Daniel. I mean, Bryan attacked AJ. AJ's gonna be limping at TLC. Like that's
Yeah.
nothing.
And it's gonna be a regular match, right?
Yeah,
I'm not
it's a
mistaken.
regular. We haven't gotten confirmation what kind of match it'll be.
Exactly. So I can see it being a decent match, but DB like ultimately like Lloyd blowing him again and getting a victory.
My
And
God, AJ's on a damn streak of getting low blowed.
but you gotta remember, like wasn't Shinsuke or like him? He was doing that to Shinsuke, one of them.
Yeah, man, freaking Shinsuke, freaking fuck the King of Strong style, King of Low Blows.
The artist is what they used to call him. The artist with the ball sack. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go
Just
with
low blow after low blow.
Daniel Bryan for that match, just because WWE is trying to like push his heel run. I feel like if you want to continue pushing it, why not just let him retain? So I gotta go with Daniel Bryan for that matchup,
True.
in my opinion. And then
Yeah,
possibly turn Miz face and have him feud with Miz.
we've seen Miz face though.
Yeah, but like you know how everybody wants Miz face right now. Yeah. You guys
Yeah,
are new, by the way. Drop a sub and drop a like. Subscribe to us if you can. It would be
thank
much
you.
appreciated. All right. So what you were saying?
Um, Miz face, we've seen it, and it's like it was okay.
Yeah, but now he's like way better. He's like more of a veteran. He's more of like a how you say it, a big thing. Like people think of him like as a big name now to be compared to back then. He's a multiple time Intercontinental champion, and I think it would make sense to let him feud a little bit. Just don't let it go on to WrestleMania, then that would be overdoing it. But yeah, I'll have to go with yeah. So I would say yeah, Brian.
Yeah, I gotta go. I still gotta stick to AJ just because just of how not over he is as a heel.
He actually wanted
Removing
to
the whole
say
yes thing
to
is
try to like to try to like cover up that nobody's doing the yes move anymore. But he's still not even over as a heel.
yeah, because it's just like okay, no one does the yes thing, but you're promoting like greenhouses and stuff, which is great. But it's like you're a heel and you're talking about protecting the earth. Where a
Yeah,
better
I
heel
don't
as
like that
Daniel
whole thing. You
Bryan's side.
driving cars, you eating this, you eating that. Like that shit is why.
You're wasting
Really, you
fossil
better than
fuels,
that.
and it's like, what kind of heel are you, man? Freaking Joe was doing a promo about healthy drinking and not drinking, and it's like you're a heel,
Hmm.
yet you're giving drinking advice.
Yeah, which I find is corny.
I mean, if they were allowed, I'm pretty sure Joe would say something along the lines of, "Hey, remember Victory Road 2011?" Pretty sure it'd be something along those lines. But pretty sure WWE doesn't like mentioning other companies. But what's the next match? All right. Oh, damn. Next match will be
Hello,
Seth versus Dean. What's up, man? Did you there?
Enigma.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All
Yeah.
right.
So what were we saying again about Joe?
If like WWE would have allowed it, I'm pretty sure Joe would have mentioned something around like Victory Road or something. 2011.
Wait, by the way, before we even get into that last match, thoughts? You think there's gonna be a feud between like Jeff and Joe?
Huh? Yeah, I feel like we're about to like get that as like the opener maybe.
Yeah, I
But
feel
there's
like they're
no
gonna add
build
it.
or anything to it.
Probably to like a
Well,
pre-show.
there's build.
I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I would say it got more build than probably some of the matches on here because at least he's bringing up like personal things and starting shit with him and this and that. And if anything, in my opinion, if
Yeah.
you wanted to give a title to a heel, you should have gave it to Joe instead of DB.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with that one.
Yeah, so like I don't understand why I give him the title. He wasn't to me. He's not ready for it, in my opinion. It's too quick to just give him the title back so fast, and it makes no sense to me, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to see him retaining. I just my thoughts on that match.
Yeah.
And
Final
main event,
match.
the
Just
main
like
event,
ROH, we're closing it with a ladder match.
a ladder match. Wait, this a ladder match?
Wait. Oh wait, no.
This is
I
a
thought
regular singles
for a minute I
match.
was thinking of Raw for a minute.
No, this
Wait,
is
time
just
out.
like
Are we?
what?
Oh God!
What?
I just realized we're all right. TLC off of like each match gets one. The tables match is taken. The ladder match is taken.
And the
The
chairs
chairs
match
match
is
is
taken,
taken.
and the TLC
So
match is kind of like taken too now.
I mean, no one has TLC yet. So
Yeah,
I'll maybe. Wait, who's got TLC?
the women's and Baron Corbin and
All
Braun
right.
Strowman. There's already two TLC matches on the
Ah
card.
man, so we're getting a regular 1v1.
That makes no sense though. Out of all the storylines on here, like that shit should have at least been a chair match or a tables match, some shit.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, so I'm
I,
honestly like, this to me was my main event because out of all the storylines in this pay per view, got
this
the
is
most
very
build.
personal and gritty.
Yeah, it got the most build. It's personal, gritty, like Enigma said, and to me, I think Dean walks out as champion.
Oh yeah, definitely a grand slam. Well, actually, they're both grand slams already. So I
Yeah, I
don't
can
think
see
there's
Dean
nothing.
becoming three-time Intercontinental champion after this match.
Yeah, maybe we may get later on in the future Seth versus
But what are your thoughts on the
well,
feud between
whoever's
them right
team.
now?
Oh, definitely really good. I don't think. Well, actually, no. I don't feel like this is about the IC title. It's more about Roman.
Yeah, and I feel like it doesn't make sense to have the IC title in this feud because they haven't even mentioned it not once. The only people that mention it is the commentators. This match doesn't need the IC title in it. Honestly, I don't really see the sense of having it in the match.
Well, Seth has gone what 3 months without defending it.
Exactly. So if he doesn't defend it, why defend it now? So you
Oh
might as well
yeah, definitely.
you might as well just let it be a regular storyline match. Not leave the IC
Uh,
title out of it, and or just drop the IC title like to Elias, like you said, or to Drew.
no, no. What I said previously in another video was back then Dolph should have retained. Later, I'd say October, Elias faced, and then around this time, freaking Elias could have lost the IC title last week, 2 weeks ago. I'd have been fine with it, and
Yeah.
he loses it to Drew.
Yeah. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like this is where it comes into the point where having the kind of title on the line in this match really doesn't make sense to me, and I
It
don't
really
understand
doesn't.
why is it on even in the storyline. Like Dean did not even mention gold once. He was just mentioning how
No, he did.
he did.
Recent episode on like this recent episode of Raw where he was like, "I'm gonna like pry the IC title away from you and actually cherish it." But like that's
Yeah,
like the
but
most
I
he's
feel like
mentioned
he
the IC
had to
title all
because the IC
feud.
title is on the line, so they WWE is probably like just throwing the IC title at least once.
Yeah, just mention it.
So it can look like you care about it. But yeah, I see this probably continuing after this. Them going back and forth for the Intercontinental Champion. I just say get it off of both of them. Give it to somebody who needs it. Both men are already Grand
Elias.
Slam. They don't need any of it. And just give it to
No, give
somebody
it
who's
on
gonna.
John.
Oh man, hell no. What do you think about
No
John?
Grand
Like
Slam.
him claiming to be a part timer now. I mean, he's not
I have
lying.
7 years ago flashbacks of The Rock versus John Cena.
And John
And
was
all
criticizing him.
Cena would just talk about is like,
It
oh,
was
you're a
like he's a
part
hypocrite.
timer, you'll never leave. And now it's like 7 years later, you look what you're doing, man.
Like,
You're
I'll
in the
never
new
leave. I'll never
Transformers
leave.
movie.
Exactly. Called Bumblebee, which John is a hypocrite. So yeah, back to
Yeah.
17.
I do believe this will be a great match. I loved all of their matches. One in the Hell in a
Honestly, I
Cell,
wouldn't be surprised if
one
this
at
was a contest
SummerSlam.
and you just take it backstage and just fight all over the arena somewhere. Like
This should be a
just
false count
fight me.
anywheres, actually.
That's what I'm saying. A false count anyway, or something, because them in a regular match with all the animosity built between them, everything they got
It should
going on
honestly be
between these two, like it should be a
it
false
should be
count
a
anyway.
false count anywhere.
Anything goes type match or
Especially because
empty
in one
arena
of the
match.
segments,
Like only WWE what I did that.
if only. But I forgot when. I think it was 2 weeks ago, where they did a segment where Dean and Seth just ran around the building looking for each other. Like
That's
you
what
could
I'm
have done
saying.
a false count anywhere
That's
off
what
of
I'm
that.
saying. Like I can see it. Like yeah, exactly. You could have built off the storyline to a false count anyway match, and then it probably would have made a little bit more sense for having kind of championship on the line. But
Yeah.
since not, it doesn't make sense to me still. But it should have been a false count anyway because look at this match could be stale because it's just a normal match. You're just gonna have these two like try to beat the crap out of each other and that's it. You're
Yeah.
gonna have a winner. Like I just think like if you would have had a stipulation to the match, it would have been a better match in my opinion. Well, it should be kind of good, I guess. Hopefully.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying oh Seth sucks or Dean sucks. It's just
What are your thoughts on
this
like
needs a match step.
Dean's current run as a heel right now? Hmm?
Just because he's rarely around and
Yeah.
all he does is like either a mention that like the Shield were some messed up people,
Yeah.
and then it's just like, okay, we all need to pay. Roman got leukemia, but I gotta turn heel on you, and it's like, um,
I feel like
okay.
you guys were holding me back. When I was with you, I feel like the little guy in between all of y'all. You guys overlooked me, kind of shit.
It's kind of weird because when he said they were holding me back,
Hmm.
Seth was the only reason Dean became Grand Slam.
Wait, yeah, because
Not,
you became tag champion, right? Something like that.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
it's
I
like, but
don't really think it makes sense.
yeah, like they could have gone a whole different route.
Like
On the day,
that's what I thought.
perfect.
I honestly thought it was gonna be like, yeah, on the day perfect. But in terms of stories, it's been decent. But I
That's a
thought they were gonna
6 out
go
of
a
10.
way different
5 a
route
little
than what
bit.
they went right now in terms of the feud between these two guys. So I'm gonna have
Yeah.
Dean Ambrose walking out of TLC as the Intercontinental Championship, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely believe that Dean's walking out.
Just so like they can give him some kind of goal, I guess, and some kind of like win because ever since he came back, he's really have done nothing besides shit on the crowd. It's kind of like all WWE heroes do nowadays.
Yeah, like can one heel just not shit on the crowd for once?
Dean Ambrose, what does that smell? It's just terrible.
Like Becky Lynch is probably the only heel in the past
Hmm.
5 months to not shit on the crowd.
Exactly. She legit like feels like a real heel. You could tell it with the other ones. And Elias did
Daniel
too when he was here.
Bryan, Daniel Bryan shits on the crowd.
Shits on the
Johnny
crowd
Gargano
and
shits on the
shits on the
crowd.
people who eat regular food and drive SUVs and stuff. Which I say it's stupid and
Mm,
lame that she even put that into a storyline. And I don't think it's
yeah, like we
fitting
get
well
it.
with his
You're
whole
vegan.
turn. I don't get it. I don't get that whole turn. Putting that
No,
whole
remember he did
vegan
this in
stuff.
2012. He did this in 2012.
Yeah, I know. And like, why bring it back? It obviously didn't work back then. What makes you think it's gonna work now?
Look, it's not, man.
For me, I just say like, look at ROH clips, Vince. Even if you don't watch, have somebody do it, and you use him like they did at him as a heel, with him as a heel. You have him do that
Yeah,
instead
like
of him
that's
like
your
shitting
best
on the
option.
crowd and talking about being a vegan and shitting on the SUVs. And I don't understand all that other extra shit. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, it's just all small when you compare it to like actual heel stuff. Like, look at Randy. The dude
Look at
just beats
Randy.
people
Look
up.
at Becky. They feel like real heels. They swag. They got that heel swag. Joe got the heel
Yeah,
swag.
like Randy when he turned heel, it wasn't like, oh, I blame the crowd. It's just I'm gonna beat up every face.
And I like how he said it when he did mention them. It's like you people are the reason why I'm like this. You people are like for what's going on right now in the WWE. He blamed the fans for the product when he first turned heel. That was going on in SmackDown.
Freaking
He's like,
Drew
but that was the only time he didn't overdo it. Drew is a good heel too. Drew is
Drew's a
another
good
one.
heel, and he was a face on NXT.
Exactly. Which
He didn't blame the fans. He blamed the locker room.
yeah, exactly. And it's it makes me sick how these people don't care. Like I actually see things like that matter. Like when you do with Dean and Daniel shit on the crowd and these idiots and it stings like that's it's stupid. That's corny. And the entrances with like masks and stuff like that. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, and I don't know I don't know what we're supposed to do with Daniel Bryan with the whole submission thing. It's like, wait, so the heel hook's your new thing? Are you not going to use like
Yeah,
the
because
yes
they
lock?
don't want them to say yes lock, I guess, anymore.
All right.
Because like you remember he's here, so the yes lock, the yes was a part of his yes movement. That's when he was face. So I think they're trying to eliminate that. That yes lock
Okay, go
chance
back
and
to
stuff.
calling
Like
it. Go back to calling it the label lock.
yeah, the label lock exactly. But you know how WWE is. They always want to change something and somebody's signature move. I guess that's gonna be his new move, and hopefully he doesn't make AJ tap
Hopefully.
because I think like why have AJ Styles tap and he just went on a whole entire year of being WWE champion.
Yeah, if that's the case, then he should have been tapped to Joe. Wait, he did. AJ Styles did tap to Joe. I forgot what pay per view it was, but
Let's
that
say Alema,
yeah, yeah.
Yo,
Yep.
hello, hello, hello,
Yes.
hello. Yeah. So let's say AJ beats Stevie, and like, what was the
Yeah.
whole point of giving the title back? You might as well have just put it on Joe and did this with him.
Oh yeah, Joe's a way better candidate
At
to do it
least
with.
it had a really good story. He was mentioning Wendy. He was trying to play mind games with him. That actually was a good storyline and a good build. And this whole like vegan thing, and I blame the fans, and I'm the old Dan Bryan's dead. Like it's stupid. I don't like it.
Yeah, this needs work.
Yeah, it needs a lot of work. Like Lashley's my skills and Nia Jax.
Well, that's why we got Leo Rush for Bobby Lashley.
I mean, I'd rather have Leo Rush than Lashley on the mic personally. Think about it. If Lashley was on the mic, think about how much more people would like change the channel. And we don't need
I
that
mean,
because the
people.
ratings already are the ratings already are bad, and people already are changing the channel.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, before this is the last segment we're gonna go on.
Actually, we got two segments.
What?
I'm gonna say it after we do this one.
What are your thoughts on the reports about SmackDown's low ratings and Raw's low ratings ever?
Um, SmackDown, I'd say they're higher than Raw's, just because like the talent pool is so high right there. But because
Mm-hmm.
everyone's gotten injured on SmackDown,
They only
Braun's
can go
gotten
with like
injured. Braun's gone, Roman's gone, Finn's gone, but he's only sick.
um Owens is out, Sammy's out.
Yeah,
A lot of marquee names on Raw that's out right now. Right, bro.
yeah, like these are all great names, great talent that are injured or just not being used.
Yeah. So I feel like it'll probably get better because remember this is December is usually the month where WWE is boring because you know it's literally nothing to
Yeah,
do. So I feel like last year was boring. I feel like now that Mania season is about to come back, everybody's views is gonna yeah,
yeah, everyone's views is gonna change.
all their views are gonna go right back to what it was because it's Mania season. Think about it, it's WrestleMania season. Who doesn't want to watch Mania season? That's
Oh
when
yeah,
WWE's
like
at its best, honestly.
yeah, it's Mania. Mania is like wrestling Super Bowl,
Exactly. All right,
right?
and so you got another segment. You said, wait, what are you gonna say?
Yeah, just who the hell wants to miss the Super Bowl?
Exactly. And what you was gonna say about the last segment?
In our last segment,
Wait, so this is the last segment?
what do you, yeah, last one.
All right, guys. I want everybody who viewed right now, who's viewing, who has viewed, drop a like, drop a sub. I want to thank everybody for viewing. And before we close, we're gonna talk about this last segment. Go ahead, Nima.
Last thing is what are your thoughts on the recent news of Pac, current Dragon Gate champion? Congratulations to him
Yeah.
versus Will Ospreay.
And for those of you who doesn't know, that's he's formerly known as Neville in WWE. I actually am looking forward to that, in my opinion, because think about it. You have Will Ospreay, and I don't know. I can't call him his name still. It's still new to me. It's Neville.
Mm,
With
Neville.
them, you can't go wrong with these two men, and especially when it got gold on the line, right? They're fighting for gold, just a regular singles
No,
match.
no, no. It's currently just a 1v1. We don't know if that's gonna change anytime soon.
I mean, but whether it is or not, that's gonna be one hell of a match, and I do want to see it. What are your thoughts on it?
I'm looking forward to it. Congrats on Pac becoming Dragon Gate champion.
And
If
for
it's
all the
on,
people
if
that
it's
saying he won it too soon, think about it. He actually won it too late because he should have been won it in a different promotion. Mm-mm-mm.
oh yeah, definitely. If you're a world champion, in another promotion, some people are gonna believe you should have been world champion in the right company.
Yep. So you're gonna be like, "Oh, you're a champion in the wrong company." But for those people who are complaining, just shut up and enjoy what they have to give.
Yeah. But if we are getting this match in February. I know that. We haven't got an exact date. We've just got a month. So 2019 February,
What you think it's gonna be in the
right
beginning or
after
ending
Wrestle
of February?
Kingdom. Hmm?
Think it's gonna be in the beginning or middle or ending?
I say that's main event.
No, I'm saying like the ending
Oh,
of February, middle or beginning.
I say middle.
Yeah. Maybe because the ending the month is
Um,
short, so why not?
yeah, exactly. I don't know if we're getting a leap year this year.
That matchup has a possibility a big match of the year, honestly.
What interests me is the current situation they'll be in, depending how they walk in there.
What you
Will
mean?
Pac still be Dragon Gate champion by the time February? And will Ospreay be the never open weight champion after Wrestle Kingdom?
And that's the thing about this kind of match. We never know what kind of Pac and
Pac,
Will
Neville, same
Ospreay
thing.
are we gonna get in this match? Exactly. Things could change in the next 2 months, right? You never know.
3 months.
3 months, yeah,
Yeah, 2 months.
2 months. You never know what could change
January,
in the next
February.
2 months. You can, like you said, you can have Will Ospreay win the championship. You can have Neville lose the champion, or Will Ospreay stay the champion. You never know. Which is kind of like
Yeah.
situation within 2 months of the match, in a way.
But we're all looking forward to it. Also, another match we'll be getting is Pac versus Zack Sabre Jr., but I'm not gonna get into it right now.
That's gonna be another good match. We just talked about
Yeah,
Zach, right?
definitely. Yeah, we did. We talked about how he's a great wrestling technician.
Making his debut,
And
actually,
yeah,
guys. Final battle.
final battle ROH, first ever time him being in an ROH ring. Current Suzuki
Guys,
Gun member.
once again, if you guys want to watch ROH Final Battle, hit Enigma up on Discord, Twitter. If you want to watch it, just hit him up. He got the links. He got the sources. He's the guy to go to.
Completely legal.
All right, that's it.
Yep, that's it, man.
All right, guys, I want to thank you guys for coming out and watching our WWE and ROH Final Battle 2018 predictions. And we look forward to giving you guys a review probably next week on Tuesday or Wednesday. Right on.
Somewhere around that time.
Somewhere around that time, yeah. And I just want to thank everybody for viewing, watching. Wait, you want to do it again after that, or sooner, or? Oh, that sounds good.
I don't know. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out and viewing. I'm Young Smooth, and
Comment. I'm in movie 4.
drop a like, comment, and we are gonna leave
Follow us on
our
Twitter.
Twitter in the description. And then we're gonna comment our description later. Put our social media.
It's in the description, but it's always good to put it in the comment section.
Wait, it is? I don't see it in the description right now.
I'll screenshot it to you later.
And we edited, right? I'll just do it later.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be in the description.
All right.
I want to thank everybody for viewing, and I'm Young Smooth. That's a nigga before, and we out.
See ya.